Greetings, Huntsmen and Huntresses, and welcome back to RWBY-JPDE. What? How could you be happy to see me back in front of the camera? I'm still the most recognized face on the network. Am I not? Yes, Lisa, you are, but too bad you had some plastic surgery in the most recent versions of RWBY, so you look terrible. Also, I'm the only reason why you have some raw footage of what happened with the breach. You owe me. That's my name for it, of course. I can co-host, and I'll do you one better. I'm going to be covering the Vytal Festival in exchange. But I'm the one who's going to read the teleprompter, alright? If I can't announce the world husband's ousting as Vale's chief of staff, my life has no meaning. Although, is replacing him even temporary with the General Ironwood a good idea? Maybe not. I mean, don't get me wrong. While Ironwood's idea is smart on paper, it's also quite dangerous because it also makes it feel like Atlas is invading rather than, protecting everything. But that's just my opinion. It's one of the main reasons why the breach happened. All those robots and Atlas personnel made everyone feel on edge. Alright, so let's see what's next. Oop. Chapter 13, the Vytal Festival. I'm pretty sure this is the last chapter of the game, guys, so I think it's only going to be a couple more episodes. Oh, and one more thing, guys. Wednesday is going to be a double bill, because I'm thinking about doing 2 episodes on Wednesday. One of RWBY and one of Hogwarts Legacy. I would have done it last week, but unfortunately the new game came out. I unfortunately was in work, so I couldn't record. Yeah. Oh, that's a lot of days passing. Day 200. Alright, let's see what happens now. Oop. What's this mean? Alright. A majestic work of shared engineering, the result of international effort and collaboration, symbolizing world peace and unity of the people. A cultural melting pot, where lucky visitors can partake in... Wait, what? Oh, I think it's culinarium. Basically, I think it's supposed to be like culinarium and recreational offerings of nations far from their own. Or a gathering place for the flowers of Remnant's youth to test their mettle against each other under the gaze of excited audience. The anime arena is all for this and more. One thing is for sure, despite the terrible terrorist attack of 2 weeks ago, the influx to and fro the arena has been consistent ever since the day of its arrival. And with this start of the Vytal Festival just behind the corner, excitement is palpable. I just thought about something that they just said. Now, most people don't know this, but there was actually a mobile game that for RWBY it was called Amity Arena, where you could basically play as your favorite characters. It's kind of like a battle royale kind of game. I heard it was quite good, but when I learned about it, the game servers are always shutting down. You couldn't buy it anymore, which kind of sucks, because I would have loved to try it. But what can you do, eh? The teams who will partake in this competition have been chosen, and shortly, the seedings will be broadcasted live. 32 teams are starting at the starting gate. Only one will reign victorious as the champions. And speaking of which, I see some students who are trying to get some hot takes on the situation, and oh, just my luck. Oh, it's me, Ann Yang. What's up, girl? Excuse me, but you would happen to be first years of Beacon Academy, would you? Miss Lisa? Oh, damn, we're on TV, aren't we? Hi, Dad. Hi, Remnant. Are you ready for some excitement? Oh, wow, miss. Trying to muscle in on my job. Why haven't you introduced yourself? You're right. Where are my manners? My name is Yang Xiaolong from Team RWBY. I got something to prove, so you better keep an eye on this birdie. I'm Kenji from Team Jade. Thanks you for this diametrically opposed styles of presentation. What exactly have you got to prove, Miss Xiaolong? That's for me to know and the audience to guess. Damn, she got into it. A lot. Oh my god. Happy all my interviews are like this, Yang. You're holding an audience attention way too easy. What can I say? Take after my mother. And she does, no denying that. And what about you, Smile about Mr. Dyke Cabbage? Thoughts about the tournament? That is not my name, thank you very much. And I'm just confident that Yang will indeed be able to distinguish herself. I just hope no one will get hurt. No one getting hurt, huh? That's a bit unlikely. I mean seriously hurt. I know, it's a combat tournament. We're going to be hitting each other a whole lot. I know that there were some that will take it more seriously than others. I just hope that no one will let it go too far. Combat or not, it's just a competition, not a war. Wise beyond your years, aren't you? That's kind of talk you usually hear from much older people than you. I know, right? D-Man can be pretty uptight. Let kids be kids and beat the crap out of each other for once. For once? It's not like half combat class curriculum. Oh, brothers, we started comedy routine or something. You guys crack me up. Unfortunately, they tell me from the studio that it's time. For the seedlings, now going live with 2 special commenters for the Vytal Festival and the commenter box in the arena. Oh god. Oh crap, red text. The bane of my existence. So about talking a little loud, guys. I'm so used to it. Miss Velvet and Miss Velvet Peach and Miss Glinda Goodwitch, good morning. And good morning to you too, Lisa. What a glorious day. Fry, Violet Peach have managed to convince my old teammate to be my mic partner once again. I don't accept it because otherwise you would have been gone on the commentary completely unsupervised. And we wouldn't want to have and that wouldn't have been just tragic. Anyway, the seeding we are here to do is the seeding. And we have a very special guest for that. Straight from the cutest recesses of her bedroom, please welcome Janara. Oh, look at that. Why do I need to do this again? Oh, she's so cute. Daddy, she looks like a doll. Why does she have all those lines in her body? She's probably just some kind of faunus, my dear. She looks even cute on the screen, doesn't she? I wish I could have recorded this. Give us a good replacement, Janara. Go, Jade! Janara will be pulling out the names of the teams and filling the brackets in random in order for me and Glenda to call numbers from the brackets and take a tick. And she takes a ticket from the box, and then you have to read it out loud, okay? We rehearsed at this. Sorry, guys. We rehearsed this at what is that word? At the Nasium. Why are you asking me? First, it's for the audience to be up to speed, and well, honey, also, you're going off script. What script is giving a scrumped smile to the camera and wave? The kind of that sells merchandise. If you're quite fat. Wait, merchandise? What merchandise? My adopted daughter's image, right? Right? Anyway, what about a little rundown at the tournament rules before we begin the seeding, partner? Very well. The teams will engage in different kinds of fights over the course of the tournament, all of which will be sudden death rules. The rounds of 32 matches will be full team 4-on-4 battles, rounds of 16 engagements, and quarterfinals will be 2-on-2. Semi-finals and finals will be 1-on-1. Teams will have to declare their fighters from each match for the day before. Last minute changes are not allowed, which means that if, for example, your team members for 2-on-2 will fall ill, you have to fight alone. A fighter is eliminated when they fall unconscious, leave the ring, forfeit, or their aura fall into the red. And this year's Spice Everything Up even more match will be special rules. a special stage, the ability to tag in, special restrictions, and possibilities are endless. With the exception of the rounds of 32, there's going to be no special additions except for a random selection of the arena. We want all participants to be able to give it their all in their debut matches. And without further ado, I feel like a 7. Glenda? I'll go with 0. So Janara, what's team number 7 on the brackets? Team Auburn from Haven Academy Mistral. Members Aslan, Altlan, Atlan, Bolin, Reese, and Adnir. I'll go with the 2 this time. I'll give you a 6. Go, Janara. Team. Wait. How'd you read this one? Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what team we're going to fight in the first round. Speaking of teams, how did you persuade Kenshi? From what you told me, he really is enthusiastic about taking part in the competition. Oh, very easily. Uh-oh, I don't like this. I really don't know, girls. Oh, come on! Girls, if Kenshi has any doubts about this, we should hear him out. I'm sorry, it's just, I'm not really feeling like it. I don't think I can handle giving it my all. And seriously, we fought a lot of people together, but this, I mean, do you think I'm even ready for this? Oh, let me answer. On that, let me answer. Are you at least for team battle? Right, you have enough battle experience and variegated skills to make you a dangerous opponent for any fighter in the tournament. And if you don't believe me, you can believe Professor Goodwitch. She has a final vetsu and say on any who apply, and she said it's cool by her. We're among the top teams in points after the final exams, and the faculty gave us a passing battle grade. All they need for us now is to turn it up in the paperwork. Alright, put that aside for a moment. Biggest problem here is that, again, as I mentioned before, I don't want to fight other people for entertainment over a bunch of strangers. And don't talk about Verundum. That wasn't for entertainment for anyone. That's fair. Then may I suggest an alternative reason? And that'd be... Uh-oh. For me? Please? Oh, God, Penny, why? Why are you doing this to me? That's unfair. Evelyn has been running off you way too much. Fine. For you, Penny. Well, you're shrewder than I thought, unit. Oh, it's just for the good of the team. Hee. And speaking of which, they just called your names. You're bracket number 9. So we're in the 5th match in the afternoon. We're gonna need to eat light then. I'll start elaborating day for the perfect pre-match meal. So if I may ask, do you have a particular team you like to fight against? Not really. But all things considered, a first-year team would be the best. First year, huh? How so? While we have enough fighting experience to qualify, I can't say we've really done a lot of fighting as a team, and we've never fought another 4-people team together. So a team without the same experience would level the playing field, you know? At least points. At that point, it's all to individual skill. I see. The less time spent covering for Kenshi, the better. Oh, come on, I'm right here. Kenshi is a perfectly capable fighter. He's good at getting himself out of trouble pinches, I agree, but come on, he's got a lot less experience fighting other hunters than he's got fighting metal monsters. Alright, these rules are awesome. The way I need to help the girls win this fight, and then I can just let them fight on their own. As long as we don't get a particularly team fighting oriented team, I'm sure we'll be able to put 1 and 0 is 10. Janara, which team did you draw? Number 10 is team... Oh. I think that's Indigo. NDGO. Yeah, I think that's Team Indigo. Uh-oh, we're dead. Well, it's nice knowing you girls. Oh, are you kidding me? So, off the record, Kenji, what's it feel like having to fight the fourth runner of the competition in the first round? I'd like to think this is a punishment for my screw-ups by this point. I think the world is out to get me. This is, by my estimates, the worst possible match you could ever had, isn't it? Yeah, to put it lightly, ugh. Good thing the matches are on Saturday. Penny and CL, I need a favour. Yes, Jack? Find me all the videos of their fights in the competitive circuit you can find. Ones where the opponents actually put up a fight, please. So I guess, just do your best. What about good luck? I think we need it. Nonsense. I'm sure you'll be just fine. Well, what a vote of confidence. Where exactly does that come from? Simple. Your desperation comes from you considering Kenji your weak chain link. I don't share that belief, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Aw, thank you, Amber. Totally a sweet girl like you never got a chance, but then again, I blame Rooster Teeth. We felt we had achieved all that we could in the professional circuits. Sure, age brackets are a thing, but still achievements-wise, there wasn't anywhere else to go. So we heard that Pyrrha, the star of the dueling circuit, decided to quit her career to join a Huntsman Academy. Well, it inspired us to follow her footsteps. What better use of that refined skill of Team Indigo than for the good for the fellow man? Octavia, we love you! Yeah, but, we don't expect to be picked as a representative of Vacuo for the Vytal tournament. We're grateful and excited to be here. They didn't expect it? I call bull. Eek, Gwen, you're so cute. I see. Thank you for your time, Team Indigo. And any words to the audience, Miss Gale? I've never fought anyone who uses a whip. It'll be an interesting match. Oh god, she's still hung up on that. I see. Thank you, Team Indigo. For their time, now our special panel with... Alright, that's enough. So I'm not going to mince words here, guys. This is probably the worst pairing we could have gotten out of the draw. I'm going to tear out Gennara's silky hair one by one. Our opponents have spent more than 5 years fighting almost exclusively other human opponents in exactly these kinds of battles before setting foot in Shade. They're highly trained and individually skilled, but they're also well-oiled team machine. Yeah, well, hopefully we do well. If not, well, well, wish me luck, I guess. Also, they're famous and with a large fan following, which means the entire audience is going to be against us. Does that mean we have no chance of winning? Alright. Right now, I have no idea. Which is why I asked you and CL to get your hands on recordings of their fights. We have less than 48 hours before the fight, which means it's time to do some serious research. We must do research! You think research will help us close the gap in skill and experience? There's no magical training that will allow us to acquire that in so small time, so our only refuge is strategy. Penny, take number 1. Actually, video files, but sure. I love you, girlfriend. Aw, it's sweet. I love these girls. I kind of wish they were canon, but then again, Rusi will probably ruin them as well. What's this? Well, here I thought I was the only one out to get strawberry smirk right now. Oh, smilk? I think it's supposed to be strawberry milk. Right after they refilled the machine. Yang? Oh, for Ruby, I guess. I'm not exactly here for that, but a snack on my break would do me some good. Also, I was trying to contact Neo again. I haven't heard from her in 2 weeks. Ever since the day of the breach, I'm worried. The last person who saw her was... So, how's research going? Excited yet? Excitement is not what I feel right now. I promised Penny I would fight, but I can't bring myself to be in 100% yet. Also, one of the members of Team Indigo is kind of obsessed with the idea of fighting me, so there is a 99% chance that I will get my butt absolutely blasted this time in front of an audience. Sounds like a good time to me. Losing the fight bothers you that much, huh? You have no idea. Think of that situation we were in. We barely got away with our lives. If it hadn't been for Mom... Yang, don't think about it. How's your head doing? Right now, I'm just thankful I could feel it. That little tricolored hellion really did a number of you, didn't she? She did. And you saved me because you were watching. Because you were following me. And you were following me because... I don't choose how to come to Vale to see you out of coincidence, yes. Now you joined Beacon, you qualify as an adult, and I could come see you, but... The main reason was to make sure you and Ruby would be safe. You know this was going to happen. I knew that the White Fang were planning something big, not the exact details. How? Mistle's a very easy place to hide into. It's where the White Fang have their biggest... That's not what I meant. How could you let this happen if you knew? Ow! You're still recovering, dumbass. And to answer your question, I did warn Crow. You might not know, but he's Ozpin's right hand. Think about it. The Atlas military wasn't exactly here for a friendly visit. Ozpin asked them to be here. Still, they severely underestimated the threat. Although, I could have never thought of something this crazy. Ram a train full of dust into the city? Yeah, it definitely was a risky move. And there was nothing at all you could have done to stop it? Not without exposing myself, and the village in the process. As I was saying, there was a lot of White Fang in Mistral, and all it takes is one guy with the right semblance to expose us. Damn it, Mom. Apparently she felt the exact same way I did when she first lost to Summer. And when she did, she found herself in new challenges, new ways to test yourself. The tournament is one of the best occasions, and I won't miss it. And proving yourself so important to you? Yes. Stronger and stronger guys keep popping up, and there's so many group out there we don't even know of. If I can't even defend my friends from self-taught street-level crook. Neo is not your average crook, though. But I can't tell you that, can I? I can't tell you that me and her... No, it's more than... I don't know what to tell you. Guess everyone has their own reasons to take part in this tournament. Yeah. So, want to share a brick of milk? It's actually pretty decent. Hey now, isn't that Ruby's stash? Oh, she won't notice one missing. And I made sure the mood heavy. And I'm kind of in the mood. I kind of made the mood heavy while you were trying to relax, so want a bit of boyfriend-girlfriend time? If I ever say no to that kind of offer, please blast me in the face with your shotguns. Oh, that was so wholesome and sweet. Ah, that was sweet. Alright. I'm back. Hey boyfriend, managed to grab some grub at the cafeteria. Some, yeah. Also, I'm feeling a bit better about the whole arena fighting thing. Well, that must have been some good grub. Well, I had a conversation to go with it. It also made me think. Got any good ideas, partner? Well, more like a forceful realization. What our basic strategy must be if we want to have a chance to go to the final round, the next round. I'm surprised you want to, Kenji. Hey, for you, remember? I promised I'd help you get past the first round, and I'm going to give it my all. Anyway, what we've seen in those tapes, holy, they're strong. I mean, individually they're already strong enough, but as a team, they're invincible. They cover each other's weaknesses and reinforce each other's strengths. I agree, we don't have sufficient data to judge the full scope of their semblances, but when combined, whenever they're in a pinch, their tenacity is always to fall back and group up. So I guess their strategy you want to suggest is divide and conquer. Yeah, if we want to win, we have to turn their team battle into set one-on-one duels. As a team, we can't beat them, but as individuals, they have a weakness we can exploit. And what is your plan to make them deviate from their ingrained tried and true strategy? Oh, I don't like that smirk. We make the first move. Well, guys, I'm going to end this video here, but like so, like, comment, and subscribe. It's Jeff, and I'm out of here. See ya.